Glenn Parker High Vibration Foundation. Thank you very much for joining me. I wanted to do a quick intro to this and kind of give you a brief on the yesterday. So yesterday and the day before. So the night, Sunday night or Saturday night, I'm like, well, you know, I need some money, and I used to not like to use the word need, but all the channels and Bashar and everybody's saying that, you know, you need it, then you deserve it, you are worthy, you deserve to have it. I always thought in the NLP context that allowing was nicer, so it's whatever context you want. In any case, I'm like, well, you know, I have some things I want to do in the next couple months, and obviously my entire lifetime, and I want to get some momentum going, and I haven't felt supported, and I've been following my excitement as much as I can, but I feel like, you know, I don't have momentum, and I don't have support. And I'm like, well, you know, damn it, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put some resumes out and see what happens. And, you know, look to see what's out there. So I put a whole bunch of resumes out Saturday night before I went to bed. And then Sunday I did some follow-ups. And we went to a drawing at Sunset Station here in Henderson. And I usually go with my mom to accompany her. And it's free. You know, you can activate your entries and you go into the drawing. And she's there all the time. So she, you know, she does stuff there all the time. So, and we've gone off and on for like 6 months. So anyway, before we had left that day, I was deep into sacred circuitry for like 40-45 minutes. And I sat on probably flow for 8 to 10 minutes, and then connect and transform and manifest was 13, 14, and 15 for a while as well each. So those were my primary focus. And then the holotrope experience just before I left. And I was really happy, and had, you know, the normal things came up that might have bothered me, didn't bother me anymore, so I was commensurate to a new reality. I'm like, I just want to be supported, you know, I want to have fun, and this is the most interesting and exciting thing I can think of doing in the ability of what I have to do. So we went, and a number was drawn, and it was my mom's life partner was the number one. She wasn't with us, but hers was drawn, then 2 more, and then mine, something really close to mine came up, and I'm like, And I'm looking at my card, I'm like, and I look at the number, and I'm looking at my card, and I'm looking at the number, and I'm like, that's my card. And I had to sit there for a moment. I'm like, wow, I can go pick up to $5,000 today. I'm like, and there was no effort in it. There was as much excitement as possible. It was the most fun thing I could think of doing at the time. And so I go up there, and you'll see the video, and boom, I got $650. Now, there was only 2 people that got to draw this time, which was weird out of 10. This other person drew 350 out of a possible 5,000, and you know, is this free money? You don't have to pay anything to get into these contests or anything here. And he's complaining, and I'm like, you know, they just gave you $350. Why would you be upset? It's always what you don't have for a lot of people. And I was happy, and I was happy to be wherever I was and in the energy that I was. So I think it's important to be where you are and be okay with it. I was okay with where I was. I was okay with getting a job. I'm still okay. I'm still okay with getting a job, but other opportunities are starting to show up even today. I sent an invoice to a client, said, you know, those extra types of things that you want to get done on your website, or, you know, costing you, like, I'll do it for $50 to re-edit some of this stuff. And he's like, yeah, I know it's going to be a lot more than that, Glenn, and go ahead and bill me for $100. I'm like, oh, so he even notices that I'm undervaluing that. And so it was interesting. Like, when I got home, and then somebody else that I'm talking to about a reality TV show, getting them to market, and they're like, well, give me a call today. And they talked about providing a car and doing some other things. I was like, damn, it's all good to step back and be good where you are. And I've been listening to Bashar's All That Is exercise, you know, to be in the moment, to be in the present. And that one is from the channeling course, actually, the one that I really like. So I just wanted to share that and give you some insight into energetics as to where I am and what's going on. just being present. And reciprocity. Out of those $650, I gave my mom $100. I gave her life partner $100. And I put aside almost another $100 for a naturopath that was that showed me how to regenerate my body and to come back to life when I was terminal, for supplements and other things he provided, and housing and some other stuff. And then I put aside a little bit of money as well for fun, to do with whatever I want, whether that be clothing or, you know, whatever it happens to be. And I have a list of fun things that I want to do, and I'm like, ooh, last night I was like, which one do I want to do, which one do I want to do? And I'm getting a better feeling that there's going to be more and more opportunity to do more fun things and to have more energy in that. So after this, you're going to see, I'm going to put the video from Sunset Station that was taken of me going up and doing the drawing. So thank you very much for joining me again. Glenn Parker, Love and Light, coaching, life, business, and spiritual. A lot going on down there. You know, in the description, I just changed them all out a couple days ago. So there's a lot of cool stuff if you want to check it out. I put links to other things that are going on too in the community. So there's always cool stuff in there. And I think that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for joining me. Oh, and also as of today, I'm at 20,000 views in less than a year and 201 subscribers. So thank you very much.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's just, is it going to be little old me after all this time?
Come on, Glenn.